Hi guys, and happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. We're having a stretch of glorious weather, but rain is coming and it's going to be here for days once again. So I'll be spending the next several days with Craig. And but I had some glorious time in my yard, and a lot to talk about, I think. Sunday, I went to the Hawthorne Thrift, and I found a few things to finish off the chapel, the Secret Woodland Chapel. So one day I put flowers up, and but Sunday I found a perfect crown for the top of the Mary picture. I found a kneeler and some pillows, two interchangeable pillows. I found an enclosed incense burner. So it's really, really just finishing touches. And I take you around there to show you right here. Okay guys, I'm going to show you some finishing touches I put on the Secret Woodland Chapel. So I went thrifting today, and I went to a couple other places. Yesterday I bought these beautiful flowers, and I put those up, and then I got the crown. The crown is perfect, I think. And in the thrift I got this beautiful enclosed incense burner, which I love. And I got this little kneeler here, which I think is absolutely perfect. I got the pillow for it, which is incredible because it ties on. So it's on there. I got this little mat in Gembro so that the legs of the kneeler don't sink into the ground, because the ground is somewhat soft still back here. But I think this is just perfect. Perfect. Just little finishing touches to make it a true secret chapel. Very medieval, woodland kind of chapel. I think it's great. I'm really into it. Really a beautiful place. Trees and nature all around. So, Monday I went to the local, and I found just a couple of things. I found this candle holder right here, but I'm using it as an incense burner. I got a little Acapulco Mexican hat clay thing that I put on the table over there. It's adorable. I love it. And I found this iron. I don't know if you can see it behind me. I don't think you can. I'll take a picture of it. It's an iron stand. I believe it was probably for fireplace tools, you know, something like that. But I use it to hold the broom. It is so perfect to hold my deck broom, and I love it. And it's right here. I got my other Mummy's record. Very exciting. I don't have the umbrella up today. I had it up this morning, but I had to put it down because the wind is getting crazy. Right now it's perfect, but for a while there the wind was really whipping. I guess because the storms are coming in, you know. But I spent a lot of time in the yard, did a lot of things. My neighbor did a project. First of all, he made these remarkable holders in the back of his shed for his kayaks, and the guy can do anything. I'm convinced he can do anything. So his kayaks are stacked behind his shed perfectly on these holders that he made for them. And the reason he did that, he did a huge shed. He built a beautiful, huge shed. But the reason he put the kayaks on the back was because the shed was going to hold the kayaks. But he said he didn't want to have to move everything out of the shed to get the kayaks. So he put them on the back of the shed, and it's just remarkable. I'm just blown away with people that can do these things. He also did a pub table out of an old wine barrel. And I went there the other day and to see it finished. And it is glorious. And here are some pictures right here. So that is my next project. I'm going to do a table for the patio down there, like that. I'm not going to use a wine barrel. I'm going to use a whiskey barrel, which is a little narrower. And I'm not going to paint and stain it the way he did, because for my taste, old and natural, it makes more sense. So I found my barrel. It's coming from Pittsburgh. I think the company's called Mystic Barrel, and they deliver to all the surrounding states themselves. So my barrel's coming from Pittsburgh. So when I get the barrel and all the components that I need, because everything has been ordered, I'm ready to go. As soon as I get everything, we will do this together. We're going to do this project together. I'm really excited. My neighbor said he'll help me with whatever I need. But I found foot rail, because his is very complicated. He put it up on a riser. He put it on wheels, because he's going to move it around his deck. And these things weigh 125 pounds, so it's not like I could find a barrel locally and bring it home, because there's no way I can lift it. But this Mystic Barrel place delivers and brings it exactly to the spot you want it and puts it down. And the company that I got my foot rail from showed, I looked at them. I looked at every option for everything for this project. And I found a company showing a little woman, like myself, 5'2", putting the rails on herself. You just have to slide them under for the most part. It's just, well, you'll see when we do the project. But I said, this is the way I'm going to do it. Because like he said, he would help me with anything I needed. But you know what? I'm so independent. I want to do it myself. And this is the way I'm going to do it. The first person I asked if they had a whiskey barrel was Skeety. Or if he had a friend with a whiskey barrel was Skeety. And he said, no. Because they make wine. And all the wine barrels that they have, they're still using. They use. But I figured one of his friends probably might have had a whiskey barrel, hanging out in their garage that they didn't need. But he said no. So I got this one from Pittsburgh, and I'm very excited. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. Because they're delivering it themselves. I texted the guy this morning and asked, are you going to let me know when it's going to, the day it's going to be here, so I can make sure I'm here, so I can show them where to put it. So we'll find out. The foot rail's on the way. The tabletop is on the way, and the stools are on the way. Everything will be ready to go. I got the waterproofer, because I'm going to waterproof the whole thing. I'm not going to paint or sand or stain it. I'm just going to waterproof the whole thing. And another thing that my neighbor told me was, he showed me, was to do weather stripping, weather stripping around the top of the barrel so that the tabletop doesn't move, and you don't really have to screw it down or nail it down. You can you can bring it in the winter, just perfect. And I got the same tabletop that he got because I loved it. So this is our next project, and we're going to do it together. And I think it's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. So I asked Skitty if he wanted the my old pub table and stools, and he said he doesn't have a place to put it in his new house. So because he has a little back porch, but he's got like a bistro set on there, and he doesn't have a patio, and his garage isn't done. So second thing, I might offer it to my landscaper, and if he doesn't want it, then I'm taking it by Craig's for our patio, and I think it'll be really cool there. We can use it on a beautiful summer day, because we love to sit outside. We do love to sit outside when it's quiet. We go outside and have a brew or whatever. So that's more than likely, that's the plan for the old pub table and stools. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I'm going to share that with you when everything comes. If we get a stretch of nice weather, I don't know. Like, we have had beautiful weather since Friday. Thursday? No, Friday. Beautiful weather since Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, glorious days, low humidity, bright sun, blue skies. Today, it's windy as hell, still glorious, but windy as hell, I guess because the storms are pushing in. And by tonight, 2 a.m., we're supposed to have thunderstorms, and the next several days are going to be stormy. So that's it. Me and Peter are not going to do the record show this Saturday because just things have come up. So we'll do another month. It's every single month. It's no big deal. Besides, after the table project, I really don't want to spend a lot of money on records. And if I go to a show, I'm gonna, So it's probably better that we didn't, that it's not going to happen. It's fine by me. I also asked Raymond to come back in the fall, and hope we'll have better luck with our weather then. And we probably will. But that would be so fun. Anyway, guys, what else did I do? What else? Oh, I was digging in the side garden trying to get this iron stand out, that just like I had to dig out the stand for my for the fern that I put here by the stairs. It was in there for so many years, I had to dig it out. This one was so tough. I was digging and digging and digging. I said, how can these things get so embedded? I guess over the years they sink into the dirt, and then I guess what do you call it? Roots grow over them. Oh my God. I had such a hard time getting that thing off, but I did it. I got it out. And that's it. So that's our next big project. We're going to do it together. Don't know how long the barrel will take. I'm waiting for an answer from the guy. I think Pittsburgh is about, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours from the border of New Jersey. I don't know, Raymond could tell me better. 4 to 6 hours to the border of New Jersey, and then about an hour, roughly an hour from the water gap to me, maybe a little longer. So it's quite a trek, but I know they deliver lots of stuff in between, and but I think they deliver to 12 surrounding states, which is pretty interesting. So that means they would deliver to Ohio, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, you know, all these mid-Atlantic sort of area, from the middle to the coast, which is kind of cool because I looked everywhere. Like, my neighbor told me to go on Facebook Marketplace, and I did, but all the barrels were in South Jersey and Pennsylvania, and you had to pick them up yourself. And I can't lift the barrel. Even if they put it in my car, I can't get it out when I get home. I mean, we're talking about 125 pounds for a whiskey barrel. So these guys delivering it for me, you can hear the wind, right? These guys delivering it for me makes all the difference, and I'm pretty excited about it. So that's our new project. It's our next project, let's say. The chapel is finished. Absolutely beautiful. I tried, Lidl had a small deck box that I went back to get today, because I was going to put the kneeler and stuff in there when it was raining and not in use. But of course those sold out, so I just took the kneeler inside for the rainy days. But eventually I'll get a deck box for to store things back there. But for the most part, and I also want to get some sort of chair, not the chair that I have there, because every time I sit on it, the legs sink into the ground. It's like not safe. I just want to get a basic plastic stacking chair that has wider feet to put back there for people like my dad. If they want to go into the chapel and hang for a little bit, they can, and they can't kneel, because you know my dad certainly can't kneel. So I just want to have a chair back there for people that can't kneel, so they can you know, sit there and pray for a minute or whatever they want to do. So that's the plan for the chapel. We have a new project coming up, very, very exciting. And it's getting cloudier and cloudier as the day goes on. But it feels so good out. It's so nice and cool. They said when after the rain comes, after the thunderstorm, it's going to get really humid again. So I don't know. So I lit this, but it didn't stay lit. I wanted you to see this. Using nice big incense on it. It's a pretty thing. It's wooden, it's metal, it's glass, and it's really cool. I didn't do much thrifting. This morning I went to Lidl to get that box. They didn't have it, so I wound up buying just food. And then, where did I go? I did go somewhere else. Where the hell did I go? Holy crap. I did not do any thrifting. I was going to thrift, but I didn't. Oh, I went to Walmart. I wanted to see if they had any deck boxes. Nothing. Stacking plastic chairs? None. So I just bought Budgie's dog food and coffee and, just little things that I needed. But, and after that, I just came back home because I wanted to hang out here. I didn't want to, there's no reason. I don't need anything in the thrift. I'm not thrifting as often. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday I'll hit one of the thrifts, but I'm basically done with the yard for this year, so I don't need anything else right now. I'm very, very excited about that whiskey advertising piece. Oh my God, the score of the month for sure. The wind is whipping so bad. I'm thinking the storm's going to come in earlier. Wow. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the umbrella down. I'm going to have to take the umbrella down tonight because I don't know how bad it's going to get. And tomorrow we'll hit Craig's, hang out with him. Peter's going to come, probably Rock and Bob. We'll have a fun day. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in and say hi because I haven't been here once again. Getting ready, gearing up. Definitely psyched for the project, and I will take you along for the journey. It just depends on how long it takes to get the barrel. And it's going to be fun. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical day. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Follow Radio Tink on Facebook. And until next time, remember, I love you.